Hello folks, it's Bill Swift from Swift Canoe and Kayak, and we are here at our Swift Algonquin store right on the shores of beautiful Oxtongue Lake, where we do a lot of our test paddling. People come from around the world to test paddle boats here. We're going to talk about the Prospector 15 today. This is one of our most popular tandem canoes. It's available in a variety of hull laminates and trim systems. You can get it as light as 33 pounds in carbon fusion with a carbon Kevlar trim. This particular one is a ruby Kevlar fusion with a black and gold carbon Kevlar trim. It only weighs 35 pounds. And what Swift is really known for is having lightweight boats that are extremely durable. They have complete outer coatings of UV shield on them, lots of durability, very long-lasting boats. And people that comparison shop absolutely love the durability and longevity of these. Now the Ruby Kevlar Fusion actually has an extra internal skid plate on it of our Ruby polyester cloth. It comes standard with an exterior layer of polyester. Many different colors you can get it in, which you can see in our website. Some people get the two-tone color with the champagne finish on the bottom. This particular one has the black and gold carbon Kevlar trim with a black carbon end caps. We do a cherry interior standard with the stainless steel bolts on it. And then something that's really unique with the Prospector 15 is this particular boat comes standard with our Versa seat, where we make it 2.5 inches wider than our standard bow seats. We put an extra web strapping in. We have the seat level in the boat, and what's really unique about it is that our curve to our front bar that allows paddlers to be able to kneel where they can put their legs under if they want and not have a really sharp bar digging into the back of their legs. We do the same curve on the back of the seat, so if people are solo paddling and they want to kneel, extremely comfortable, standard on the Prospector 15. We've got a cherry yoke, standard also. This is the last piece of equipment that's installed in the boat. We balance the boat perfectly, so when you're carrying it or portaging it, it feels really comfortable in the water. Now our seats are very wide frame. You'll see our stern seat comes out much further than a conventional stern seat will. Our bow seat comes out much wider. It really provides more comfort to you for your derriere as you're paddling. All of our seats are put on side pods. This particular boat has an internal ribbing structure wider than the pod itself. There's tremendous structural integrity to the way we do this boat. So this particular one's got the bow and stern float tanks with pressurization valves, which you undo when you're not paddling in the ends of the boat. This one's our demo, so it's got a few marks and scuffs on it, but absolutely beautiful. The Prospector 15 is really popular with couples that primarily want a day trip. You can take it weekending. Smaller couples can take it up to trips of a week or so. But it's also really good solo performance for people that like to paddle in the traditional Canadian style where they heel the boat over to the side a little bit. We have the pleasure today. We have some Prospector 15 owners here. So Joe, we're going to bring them in and have them talk about their Prospector 15. We have Stefan here, who not only owns one Prospector 15, but you have one in Canada and one in Germany.
That's right.
Beautiful to have two. And
yes.
you live in Germany, but you've got a summer home here.
That's right, yes.
Now, you guys have used the Prospector 15 quite a bit now.
Yes.
So tell us about it. What does Sabine like about it, your lovely wife? Yeah. What do you like about it?
All right, yes. So this particular boat, we own it for a little more than 2 years now. And we used it quite a bit, for day trips mostly. And what we really like about it is the comfort of the boat and the weight and the way it handles. For my wife and I, it's therefore it's just a perfect boat. And what we really like is the comfort, the way you're seating in the boat, especially in the front. That's very important for my wife. She feels very safe in this. The boat handles very well in waves and in wind. It does not give you a tippy feeling anytime. You feel safe always. I mean, for us it was. We never went out in a real storm, but we had some nice waves already. And so this is actually what we like the most about the boat.
Now I know that you sometimes you put the canoe on your car, so you told me the weight was important to you.
The weight is very important, yeah. Well, for one thing, we have to store the canoe in a place. So in Canada, we store it in our garage, and it's up there hanging off the ceiling. I had a rig there, and I can handle it myself. I can get it in the garage and out. I can get it on the roof of the car all by myself. And so that was very important.
And let's tell them about your storage in Germany.
And in Germany, and that was actually the thing, because we found out that this boat is so well to handle in Canada that this year in January we actually got one over to Berlin, to the city of Berlin, and we stored it in our basement. And that's quite an interesting thought, because we live in a 4-story building. We have to go through the hallway into the backyard with a boat. I do that all by myself, and then it goes downstairs in the basement, 15 steps or so down, and then a pretty well narrow room, and where it's stored together with other boats of ours. And no, I'm really happy that I can do that all by myself, because this boat almost weighs nothing, and it's very, very well balanced. When I have to go downstairs, which is unusual when you do this with a boat. No, I can carry it by the yoke like this, and it's.
And you could carry it on the side.
It will not be on the shoulder, but it has to be on the side, yeah, because it's very narrow where I go. So, and yeah, it's just fantastic.
Now you've chosen to have the two-tone color on the bottom.
Right.
Is that you like that look, or that it hides the scratches?
For one thing, I like the look. I think this is really, really pretty the way it is. And another thing is that I found out with my old canoe, I paddled with my wife for 35 years now or so. And eventually you end up getting scratches and some damage on the bottom of the boat if you're hitting rocks and you're not aware. And then it's easier to repair a white gel coat or a whiter than a colored one.
Yes.
And if the gel coat gets scratches, you know, the white one I can actually easily patch and yes, send it down, and it's hard to see, you know, that you have a damage to it.
And your new boat in Germany actually has UV shield on the outside, so if you ever do need to repair it, you specifically want to get that from us.
All right, I will. Hopefully I will not need it, though.
Now, you also have the Kevlar skid plates on the end of the boat.
Yes, yeah. I like that too, because, well, usually, you know, we don't have a dock like this where we start or where we end up our trip, and we go on to sandy beaches. And therefore, I kind of like it, you know, have some extra protection, you know, when you run into a sandy shore.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
So the Prospector 15, Stefan, what do you think? Two thumbs up?
Two thumbs up.
4 thumbs up.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers.